Hi there, Wadi here. In this video, be ready because we will learn how to use recurring job. If you have no idea, this is the right video for you. If you are enjoying this video or the content of this video or this channel, feel free to subscribe. This will help me. This will push me to create more content to you and to everyone around the globe who love this kind of content. All right? Feel free to pick your preferred beverage, have a seat, and let's enjoy the video. We are on Satellite dashboard, like this is the main page once we log on Satellite. And if we go to host content hosts, you can see that I have some servers, like different versions, different lifecycle environments, different content views. They are mixed, and normally we see a situation like this in different customers, different environments, okay? Let me pick one server. And one thing that I would like to do here is schedule a job. So I'm assuming that this machine is already set up to remote execution, and I'm pretty sure this is working. I'm gonna run the command and the script default, and I would like to execute here just the date. With no further configuration, this should be enough. And once I click on run on selected host, that should be executed once on this server. So you can see the success. I can see the client over here, the content host, success. Let's click over there, and then we can see the date, hour, time, exit status equals 0. Everything is working as expected, okay? And this was the executed command. Now, let me show you this. Let's come back to the host content host page. Let's click on node 1 once again. And here on overview, let's schedule a job one more time. Next, the command, again, we can put date. Now I'm gonna pass through this one. There are a bunch of configuration over here that we can change. We can set like user, effective SSH user, the timeout, time to pick up, password. I'm not gonna cover all of them right now. Let's keep the standard. The point will be on schedule. Like this, by default, will always be immediate execution. Execute the job now, and that's it. Like once, one single shot. We can set something for the future. Like I would like to schedule this one, but this will not be executed right now. This can be executed in 10 minutes, in 1 hour, in 10 days. I can do this. And recurring execution. What is the main idea of recurring execution? We can execute this multiple times, okay? So let's pick this one. And then now you can see some additional information. Like I'm gonna start now. I can start in the future as well. And repeat. I would like to do this like daily, hourly, weekly, monthly. If one of them do what you need, that is okay. However, we have the cron line. So let's suppose that I would like to execute this every minute, every hour, every day, every blah blah blah, every minute, in fact, but for one specific period of time, or maybe one specific period of actions. Like this will be executed after any occurrences, which means if this execute like after 1 or maybe 5 times, this is gonna stop, okay? So I'm gonna do this here because this will be pretty quick and will be amazing for this kind of presentation. This is gonna start now. I would like to use the cron line. This will give me some additional flexibility. This will end never. That means this never will stop. Your server will be executing this every single minute up to forever, all right? We can set on ends in that specific time frame or after 5 occurrences. So the purpose video about recurring jobs. All right, if I go to next, once this is the last bullet, there is nothing else I can do here. But in that specific page, like I have the cron, I have the commands, which will be date, and the target here will be just one server. I can just run on selected host. So let's see what will happen. I have this machine. The machine is ID 9. we have the command date, and we have success. Okay, pretty good. But if I return to this page, jobs, check this out. Here I have my job invocation. So, or you can access via monitor, jobs. This is the same link. You can see that we have this command that will be executed for this machine. This is running. Let me reload this page. See, we have this one executed. We have this one, or this is the first one, 1 minute ago. This is part of this job, this cron job. What will happen is this will happen for more 4 times once we set 5 times. And after that, this will stop. All right, let me show another thing here. You can click on satellite tasks, recurring logics, and you can see the logic here, the task. We can see by the ID, this was the last one. 5 iterations, iteration limit of 5. Video about recurring jobs. We can click on top of this. And from here, we can click on job invocation. And then we can see exactly the jobs that were executed by this one. Okay, let me click on this task 5 count, and then we can see all the tasks that were related to that specific job. All right, how can I use this for one real case, word case scenario, something like that? Let's suppose that I would like to do some operation on some of my servers. Okay, I can pick the servers from here. For example, name tilde node. As I said in a different video, we can use tilde, and then part of the name can be in the middle, beginning, end, and then there you go. We should be able to filter those servers based on this name. Then we have this one. From here, I can pick those servers. I can schedule a remote job, run a command. The command can be something like date echo hello all, are you okay? Next, no change over here. Next, I would like to create a recurring execution. Next, this is going to start right now. The purpose, and why the purpose? A special label for tracking a recurring job. There can be only one active job with a given purpose at a time. So let's put this final test with Wally. And if you take a look now, I have 5 hosts because I picked 5 hosts. I can see the host over here, and then boom, let's execute this on the selected hosts. I'm not even sure if I set a limit. I don't think so. Maybe this is just once. How can we confirm? Because once I'm not sure, I would like to confirm or be sure. Satellite tasks, recurring logics, final task with Wally, and then we can see this will start right now, and this will be running like forever. This is unlimited. So Wally, okay, this is wrong. Let me just reload this page to see the information here. Okay, this probably is in a future date. Because of that, it is in a waiting state. Let's do this. Let's disable. Okay, this recurring logic was disabled. It is not present anymore. Disable. I can cancel. Like, you can disable and you can rerun that job once again if you want, or restart that job, or you can cancel if that is not supposed to be around. So this will be canceled, and that's okay. So let's do this one more time. Wally, should I come back to host, sell host, do all this stuff? You can, but you can also do this. Rerun. This will ask you the same information and fill in the same information as before. Like we can see 5 hosts, date, same commands, advanced field, no change, recurring execution. Now I'm gonna do write. So cron line 5 times. If you do not remember the cron, feel free to click on the question mark, and then you can see minute, hour, day of month, and day of week. We have this hint here that will help you to remind quickly. This is gonna stop after 3 minutes or 3 times. And the purpose, final test with Ollie, now for good. Okay, we are good. We have this job. This job will be executed every minute for 3 times, starting now. Then, okay, planning, running, which is good. Let's come back to this. Let me refresh this page. We know this is the one, final test with Fioli, now for good. I cannot see any way here to reorder this one because I don't like the approach to be not ordered. So we got a bit lost. I'm gonna submit a request for enhancement to this. But once we are sure this is our request, we can see that the current iteration is the second. We have the limit of 3. This is active. So let's reload once again. Okay, now we have 3. Let me open this one in a new tab. We have the complete description over here about the task, what happened, the purpose, everything, the task count. If we return to this one, I can see just one, and then I have to do some additional query if I would like to see the others. What I personally like to do is I will pick the recurring logic and I will open this little guy, the job invocation. And from here, I can be sure what is happening because this is the logic invocation. We have the information, and I'm pretty sure that the first one executed on all the 5 hosts, the second one, all the 5 hosts, and the third one as well. And if I like to see one of them to investigate or to get some information, I can click, and then there you go. I can just do a double check on each of them. All right, let me show one more thing here. Recurrent logic. We have at this moment this one which is canceled, and then you can see like, okay, we have these entries, some of them are finished, this is good, but eventually some of them are canceled. We can cancel, and they will be here sitting just not helping us. You can see this button, clear cancel. Basically, when you click over here, this action will delete all cancel recurring logics. Please know that this action cannot be reversed. And what is that? Or why is that? Because I have this one. Let's suppose that I created this logic. This logic was executed, or maybe we have some information. See, I can still check what's going on. Like this machine was connected or canceled because it wasn't a future date, this kind of things. I can see all the execution was expected to be executed on those clients. I can see the configuration, I can see the cron line, I can see a lot of information. However, when I came over here and clear, I will lost track of those information. Now there is no way to see that information anymore because we just removed the cancel tasks or the cancel recurring logics. So if you really do not need, feel free to clear, but if you need some way to track some information regarding to those cancel recurring logics, definitely you can keep them around because they will help you to collect some information that you may need. All right. This is definitely a nice way to automate things if you like to. I love Ansible. I love Bash script. I love different things to automate or different ways to automate. But keep in mind that with jobs, you can do a lot of stuff. Just to keep you aware, you can click on your run job, click on this list and go one by one. So for instance, Ansible command is gonna show you some options. And then Ansible Galaxy. What can I do about Ansible Galaxy? I can install from Galaxy. I can use Ansible role and install from Galaxy. Ansible module, I can do some stuff with Ansible module. And go on. Like you can see Catello, package, leap, maintenance operation. Like I can check my capsule to upgrade, cloud connector. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff here that you can use just to automate and do some pre-checks and just to see the status, or maybe eventually do some configuration in your environment. So keep this in mind because this is definitely an amazing feature. All right. All right. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Jobs or recurring jobs is amazing. As I said in the video, you can do a lot of things. Feel free to let me know in the comment if you are already using recurring jobs, if you are enjoying or if you are hating. So if yes, let us know. Why are you not enjoying to use recurring job? All right. Pretty soon, I'm gonna release one video about remote execution. We'll be covering a lot of stuff about this remote execution. And for sure, you can think about combining jobs plus remote execution, different ways of remote execution. Pretty soon, this will be in the channel. Feel free to click on the button, subscribe, allow the notification, and then once we release a new video, you will get notified. All right. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoy. Be safe and see you in the next video. Take care.